If you haven't practiced emotional awareness strategies before, and especially if you've experienced trauma in the past, then it can sometimes be challenging to actually stop and allow yourself to feel. We tend to distract ourselves from emotions by being busy or self-soothing using things like food, drink, or drugs. Or maybe we engage in how we feel by worrying, overanalyzing, etc., which causes these emotions to persist and build up. If we've successfully learned to avoid having to address our uncomfortable emotions, then it can feel scary to actually be still, which allows the opportunity for them to surface. If this is the case for you, then it can be helpful to gradually build up your tolerance for feeling uncomfortable emotions as they surface. Pendulation is about bringing yourself back into a state of calm after you feel aroused, rather than becoming overwhelmed. While we're in overwhelm or fear, it makes it challenging to just observe what's going on in our body without reacting, therefore creating resistance to the experience of emotional awareness. When using emotional awareness strategies to develop your interoception or felt sense, pendulation can help prevent you from becoming overwhelmed. If you begin to feel uncomfortable or fearful of becoming overwhelmed, then immediately just open your eyes. At the same time, make a fist a few times and move your feet and toes around as you begin to ground yourself in this moment. The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 tool also helps ground you, rather than being caught up in your thoughts and feelings, by using all your senses. So take time to mindfully observe and then say out loud 5 things that you can see around you. Just notice what they are and say out loud 5 different things that you can see. When you've done that, then notice 4 things that you can feel. Again, say this out loud. This might be the feel of the chair under your bottom or the floor under your feet. And once you've done that, then tune into your hearing and try to become aware of 3 things that you can hear around you. Then name 2 things that you can smell. And finally, 1 thing that you can actually taste. What can you actually taste at this moment? If you can't name them all, don't worry, because just by bringing your attention to what's happening in this current moment, you are grounding yourself and showing yourself you're safe. Then you can go back into the emotional practice. By doing this whenever you need to, you will gradually be building up your window of tolerance for dealing with uncomfortable emotions as you learn to allow them to surface and be processed without resistance.